What's going on, guys? We got some more great news today in regards to Ripple and XRP. So we're just going to run through that. XRP currently sitting at 58 cents, Bitcoin right above 60K. Um, Obviously not where a lot of people wanted to see the price action at after the end of this lawsuit. A lot of people hoping for much higher prices by now, that we would, rocket on out of here. Um, I'm right there with you, right? I think that that is coming, but it does suck to see that the lawsuit's completely done now, basically, and we're still below 60 cents. Uh, but it is what it is. I think we're gearing up to get out of here and gearing up for a big bull run for the whole market, in my opinion. But regardless of the price action and of all of that, we continue to see just positive developments all around. And like things are headed in the right direction for Ripple, for the crypto space as a whole. And I think these are good things in the long run that are going to keep propelling us in the right direction. So let's just go through the news that we have today. So first of all, it's looking like the chances of an appeal are not going to happen. It looks like an appeal is probably not what's going to come next. So Eleanor Tourette, believe she works for Fox. She said that she reached out to the SEC for comment on the Ripple ruling, and the spokesperson gave a statement. And now I'm not going to read the whole statement. You can pause and read it if you want. But basically, she says that the response from both sides, so Ripple and from the SEC, this statement the SEC gave, they both feel they got the better deal. Right? We all know that Ripple obviously won on the points that really matter. But it says here Ripple is celebrating because the fine was way less than the $2 billion that the SEC originally suggested, and the SEC is celebrating because Ripple has to pay 12 times what they originally suggested, and the judge did agree that Ripple did violate some securities laws in prior sales of XRP back in the day. So based on all this, I feel an appeal of the remedies ruling from either side is unlikely. I think it's more likely the SEC would appeal the July 2023 ruling now that the final judgment has been reached. But she said, I say that while wearing my I'm not a lawyer t-shirt. So there's a 60-day window for a possible appeal. I really don't think an appeal is going to come. I think a lot of people are really worried about it, which makes sense because it would be very frustrating to see that and have things tied up for who knows how long moving forward if that were the case. But I think it's done with. I don't think an appeal is going to come. I think it's going to be behind us. But we need that 60-day window to pass for people in the market to feel a bit more comfortable that this truly is over with at this point. Moving forward, we have somebody here commenting on the lawsuit, typical XRP hater. A lot of people are still claiming that Ripple can use XRP for ODL transactions in the US. This is misinformation. Judge Torres issued an injunction against Ripple for their Section 5 violations, which was for institutional sales. What was included in those sales, ODL was. But then we have David Schwartz here replying to this, saying, do you think the sales of XRP and the use of XRP are the same thing? Basically saying that no, US customers still can absolutely use XRP for ODL. Ripple just can't sell XRP to them for ODL the same way that they did back when these sales occurred. And they've already adjusted their business model since, is what my understanding is. And there are ways that they can still sell XRP directly to US customers for ODL. They just have to go through the proper channels to do that, right? So a lot of hate, a lot of misinformation regarding the lawsuit, regarding the outcome, regarding XRP, regarding Ripple, since all of this has taken place. But just another reassuring thing to see there from David Schwartz. And then the big thing that we got today was from Ripple, testing RLUSD. We're excited to share that Ripple USD, the stablecoin, is now in private beta on the XRP ledger and Ethereum mainnet. RLUSD has not yet received regulatory approval and therefore is not available for purchasing or trading. Please be cautious of scammers who claim they can distribute Ripple USD. They say this is a significant milestone and step closer to bringing more high-quality assets to the XRP ledger, driving new opportunities, liquidity, institutional use cases for developers and applications. RLUSD will be valued 1-to-1 to the US dollar and 100% backed by US dollar deposits. Short-term US government treasuries, so backed by treasuries, meaning you could probably get a yield on the coin just holding it, and other cash equivalents. These reserve assets will be audited by a third-party accounting firm, and Ripple will publish monthly attestations. So Ripple USD is right around the corner, coming to the XRP ledger. Just another, as I keep saying, great positive developments to see continuing to come forward. And on top of that, what we saw here is that JP Morgan was talking about how a stablecoin bill may be passed before the election to regulate stablecoins in the US. Crazy, the timing of that, right after the lawsuit ends and right as Ripple's stablecoin goes into testing, right? So just cool to see how all of these things are lining up. I think it's going to be a very good Q4, a very good end of the year. Here also from Smoke, status of stablecoin regulation globally. EU MiCA stablecoin legislation is done. Switzerland stablecoin laws are done. Singapore stablecoin regulation is done. UK stablecoin legislation end of 2024. United States stablecoin legislation loading. International stablecoin regulatory clarity is coming. So we're very close to all of these things right now. Here from Follow Us on Twitter, Bitcoin 70K to 49K to 62K all in 10 days. Best market in the world. It's just crazy how volatile it is, right? The swings that we had have just been insane. So who knows where we're going to go from here. To me, it looks like we had another fake breakdown, reclaimed the range, and now we're consolidating a bit. I think we head to the top of the range. I think we head to 70K next week or in the coming weeks. I think our bottom is in. That's my opinion. Time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. But I think we are truly gearing up for the big bull run, the big alt season that we have all been waiting for, right? Charts speak for themselves. Finally, from Credible Crypto on the smaller time frames, he's been posting these updates about, sell walls and buy support. And just about an hour ago, he posted that all the asks above us, so the sell walls, have been pulled. So is this thing on a smaller time frame here getting ready to start moving up again? Possible that we have an impulse here on the lower time frame. We'll wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who knows? Maybe this is still corrective and we're not ready to go just yet, but things are looking optimistic. We have bounced out of here very nicely. So finish up the video there for you today. Hope you enjoyed the update, the information. Let me know your thoughts on all that's going on with Ripple and XRP right now in the comments. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.